just because it looks a little nicer, you know? And I also normally like to cut my eggplant super thin, but for this, we're gonna keep it nice and thick. I feel like the bugs are just like part of the vibe, you know? Like we're in the mountains.
Deal with it, bro.
And of course there's bugs. What would you think, someone asked what does eggplant taste like? What would you compare eggplant to?
It's like in the zucchini family.
Oh, I guess that's pretty good.
Like, right?
Yeah.
More fibrous.
Zucchini family.
Dollar Tree. That's a Dollar General. That's a Dollar General peeler right there. You want to get a knife?
No, I'm just trying to do a pinstripe anyway, so it's fine. I think it just needed to be used. It just needed to be used. Oh, babe. Little pinstripe vibe, okay? And we're just gonna do these like little grilled eggplant stacks. We're keeping it nice, light, funky, fresh today, okay? We're in the middle of the woods. And I forgot that I'm so loud. I'm just so freaking loud, right? And when you come to a place like this where it's so quiet. So quiet. Are they fighting? Let me dump this over.
Give me.
The Fugazi. Oh, we're funny. There's just, you know, this is just real life over here, my people, okay? If you know what it's like to be away with kids, you know, once we come here more often, it'll be comfortable. But everything's new to them right now, so obviously. Okay, so this is the eggplant. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you, my love. This was a nice chunky eggplant, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm when I go home, the harvest that we got there is gonna be insane because there was probably like 6 eggplants that I needed to pick probably like within 2 days. Perfect timing. So I want to keep these nice and chunky, okay? And the reason for that is, first of all, they shrink a little bit on the grill. And also, you want to make sure they still have a little texture. You don't want them to be like mushy mushata. And then you're going to be able to stack them. Stack them. Or you can even just top them like a little bruschetta. You do the grilled eggplant, fresh mozzarella, some tomato. I'll show you. We're going to do like a little garlicky oil mojo to put on top. So, you know me, I'm dedicated to my trade, okay? I promise you guys a Tuesday night live, I'm going to deliver, no matter where I am. Depends on the time, sometimes. Because, you know, mom life gets to ya. But it's been an experience. Oh, there's so many bugs out here. Babe, can you go on and see if I sound echoed? I miss you too, Suzanne. How are you, my love? How are you, my love? Now, normally I would sit and like marinate these, but we're not doing all that tonight, okay? I'm gonna show you how I would normally make it. Right now, I just got some of this Simply vinaigrette. We're gonna use this. Why not, right? Okay, babe. This is the onion that I'm gonna use to clean the grill. The other half is inside. I'm going to show you how we're going to work this because I have limited space here. But, you know, the more I do these, you kind of figure out, like, what you need, you know? Like, I need, like, a little table here. I need a little prep table over here. I need, we did end up getting a gas grill just because it's just a little more practical for us, you know? Thank you, babe. I love you, too. Thank you, Lala. What, babe? Yeah. Thanks, babe. I'm going to do, like, a little garlicky mojo. I'll show you. We're going to make that inside, though. I just wanted to grill the eggplant out here with you guys. We don't really do much grilling at home because my hubby does all the grilling. He does all the grilling here, too, honestly. I'm going to put some of this dressing on the bottom. And I'm going to just like flip it, you know, and then as I put them on the grill, just because it'll stay a little bit cleaner that way. I'm going to turn you so you can see what I'm doing over here. I'm going to take the onion and just clean the grill with it. Also seasons it. Who's thanking you?
Seasoning my grill.
Oh, you're welcome, my love. And then I usually just keep it on the top over here. And like I feel like the smoky onion just flavors whatever you're cooking. Almost like a quick smoker, you know? We are cooking a grilled eggplant, and I'm going to top it with some fresh mozzarella and some tomato. Right now, I'm just seasoning the grill with a little red onion. My hubby cooked on it today, but just give it a little flavor. You know me, I love a good onion. And like I said, I'm going to just leave it on that top rack up here and just let like the essence of the onion season what we're cooking. So I have some eggplant and I have some balsamic dressing. I'm going to just like do a good dredge on both sides, and that's just going to be like your little dip, okay? That's going to be your little marinade on it. I wish I had some JJ's Own because that's my favorite, honestly, but we're in the mountains today. I got to bring the stock up here. You do one of these. Now this is one of those Simply vinaigrettes, and this has everything you need, the olive oil, the balsamic, but we're going to go in later and re-season with some fresh herbs. Thank you for sharing the live, my people. And if I'm not reading all your comments, it's because the phone is kind of far from me right now. When we go inside, I'll be able to keep up a little bit. Thank you, David. Thank you. I appreciate that, my love. Do you guys like eggplant? I feel like eggplant's not really a loved vegetable. I love it. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Thank you, Steph. Hi, honey. We are just chilling. We're chilling over here. This is something that works great as leftovers, so I really didn't mind cooking it at this time. One less thing I need to prep tomorrow, you know. Just want to get a nice char on those eggplants. That's what the dressing is going to do. Gonna help that. We just got a little Weber, nothing crazy. And I got the like additional side piece where I could buy a burner if I want. It doesn't have a burner now, but if I want the burner, I could scoop it. Now, as the eggplant cooks, I'm gonna put it right back in here. Hi, babe. Come over here, my love. Come over here, my love. Come over here. Come over here. Come here. Come over here. Come here. How do your kids sleep on vacation? I need to know. Please share. I'm going to move all this stuff so I can put you next to me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this eggplant right on this plate because I prefer to do a little fresh, like olive oil garlic on top. To refresh it, I'm going to put this in the sink. Fucking kid. Crazy girl. Kids will be kids, right? Gotta love these kids. Right in there, you're at the park, you take them to the pool, the beach. You think they're exhausted. How are they not exhausted? You know? They're never exhausted. This is actually not from my garden, babe, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Not grilled enough. I need this to be a little higher. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually on pretty late tonight, my people. Does anybody know where they at? Does it really matter where I'm at, babe? Does it really matter where I'm at? I'm here with you. What do you mean where I'm at? We're here. We're chilling. Hi, Brooklyn. Thank you so much, Jenna. Hi, Joe Cat. Where you at, babe? Where you at? I cooked earlier. I mean, my kids are done eating dinner. They've had their bath. They brushed their teeth. They've been in and out of bed for an hour already. You know, it's different at home. Like, they go in their beds. Good night, love you, close the door. Here, they got a little bedroom, but it's new. It's all new for them, right? This is all new. New bedspreads, new everything. It just is what it is. You know, sometimes you gotta just pick your battles, right? That's what I say. There's so many bugs around me, I can't even deal with it. It is pretty late over here, guys. Later than I want to be cooking, that's for sure. But you know, I had this eggplant that I wanted to use. And I'm just trying to like figure out this grill. Okay. So this side is definitely hotter than the other side. Just try to turn this so you can see what I'm doing over here. Can you see? Probably not. I gotta get a better stand for you guys, but that's okay. Next week starts season 3 of TikTok TV. See the eggplant? So I'm gonna just like catty corner it a little bit so you get a nice char on them. Like it looks like a nice little cross-hatch char. You know what I mean? Like you turn it a little bit to get you that little cross-hatch. You know what I'm saying over here? We gotta get a speaker here. I just feel like it's gonna take a little bit to make it feel like yours, you know? And also when you first get a grill, I feel like it cooks so much better, like after a month or two, after you season it, you know? After you give it a good season. This is what they're looking like, I'll show you. I didn't flip them yet. I just did a little flippy flip. I mean a little like side, you know? You put them down and then you turn them a little bit to one side. TikTok TV is a live, like, I guess we would call it TV on live. Like, I would say there's different people on there showing you different things. So my time frame is Tuesdays, 8 to 9 p.m. And we cook up whatever we're cooking up that week. Like last season, we cooked so many cool things. We cooked spaghetti and clams. We cooked pork chops and vinegar peppers. I showed you how to make a delicious meatball with fresh sauce. We did chicken cutlets. What else did we cook on there, guys? I feel like we did 8 things. Season 3 starts next Tuesday. I think it's August 5th. Is that what it is? And we're going to be cooking up a storm 2 for another 8 weeks. Same time. You know? I am grilling at 9 p.m., yes, because you know what? This is like the only time I got a little piece, and I just got this new grill. I wanted to, you know, test it out. My husband grilled on it earlier. But I want to grill on it. We're going to turn them now. I'm going to see if I could show you. Oh, there we go. There you is. There's my little red cup. Cheers. Cheers to you, my people. We're grilling up some eggplants. My husband is trying to do bedtime for the past 3 hours. Okay. And, you know, this one I'm going to leave a little bit. The thinner ones we could flip. See what I mean? How you got that little cross patch? You know what I mean. See? She's a beaut. These two are thick, so I'm going to leave those. Those are thick. I'm going to leave these over here for a little bit. Like, doesn't it look so good? Yum, 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 yum. So people, I think we're under the assumption that the house that I used to visit was mine up here. It was my mother's. I used to come up here and visit my mother's house. This is my time now, okay? I am chilling, living my best life, grilling up some eggplant. But we're gonna go inside soon. You're gonna be part of the chaos also, because soon we're gonna do the topping to the eggplant, and I'm not gonna cut my fresh mozzarella out here, surrounded by bugs. I need a nice air-conditioned environment, okay? Kids are kids, babe. There's a bug on my head. It's okay. Listen, people are like, oh, you gotta put the off, spray the DEET. I mean, what's the difference between, I don't know. That DEET stuff freaks me out. Pellegrino has a new seltzer. It's called like Ciao Bella or something. I'll show you it when we go inside. Am I afraid of bears? I mean, is the bear gonna jump on my deck without me realizing? I feel like I would know that he's coming before he comes. You know what I mean? All right, let's take some off. Hi, Daddy.
Hey,
How's it going?
you okay?
You okay?
Those look good.
Right?
Okay.
It looks so pretty. Nice little cross hatch. Cross hatch or cross patch?
I think it's crosshatch. I'm not sure. You're the expert in food world, not me.
You're the expert in everything, babe. Wait till you see how I top this. You just wait. You just wait. Crosshatch. Thank you, my people. And then we got this little onion over here. Look. I'm gonna just throw it out, because I am gonna put some fresh onion in the little dip that I'm making. Let me just bring all this stuff in, and then I'll come out and get you, okay? So you just hold, please. I'm gonna come in now, if that's okay. I'm still on live. Just didn't want to carry everything at once.
I'll help you.
It's okay, my love. Oh, baby, you're such a funny guy. I love that there's just a half a light here. It's gonna drive me insane. All right, I'm gonna just pause you a second, so you obviously don't see exactly where I am, you know? I should put the light on. Oh, kids, we love kids. Okay, we're gonna make a little drizzle for the top. This is the beautiful eggplant that we made. Look at that. It smells so good. Don't stress out. It's okay, baby. Tomorrow's the new day. I know. Well, bedtime was actually 9:14. It was actually an hour and a half ago. Yeah, put this in the pantry. Thank you, my love. Got these beautiful tomatoes from the shop. These are not from my garden. Smells so good, but I'm not going to use it today. Now, I could probably start a stock bag here.
Freezer bowl?
Yes. Stock bag life. It's my first thing. Because this in stock, delicious. Delicioso. Right in the freezer. Okay. First things first. Let's make a little drizzle for the top of the eggplant. I'm going to do some fresh garlic. Did I say stick bag? I don't know anymore. It's been a long day, my people.
Stock bag.
I did say stock bag, right?
Somebody just probably did a typo. They don't know what a stock bag is.
We'll have the same loaded pantry at the PA cabin. No, I probably won't load it up here. I will keep like my essentials and whatever I have will be stored in like mason jars. But I mean, I don't really know. This is my first year owning something like this. So I guess we'll see. But I definitely won't be stocking it crazy because I worry about bugs. You know what I mean? Because we're not here all the time. Did you ever imagine yourself doing something like TikTok? So I wouldn't say TikTok per se, but I did imagine myself working in the food industry. And I feel like this is, you know, somewhat that. I did imagine myself being like maybe teaching you how to do stuff in the food industry. So I guess that's kind of lining up. I mean, I prayed and hoped and wished and worked hard for it, so it worked out. Poor Fina. But you know what? I feel like Fina loves it because she gets to stay up late too, thanks to Marielle. I think we may need to cut this live short tonight, babe. What do you think?
Having fun.
I know. You don't know, like, if you should keep the routine or not keep the routine just because you're away.
She's playing with the door thing.
I know.
The door stopper.
They also have bunk beds, which is new for them. So it's like a freaking...
They're playing with the door stopper. She's flicking the door stopper.
It's Disney World for them. It's like me and Tom, like the other night, we were like trying not to laugh at it, but we're also like, this is new for them. Like, we're excited that they're excited.
vacation.
Yeah, and we're excited that they're excited. Like, you think about when you were a kid, right? And they told you to go to bed. Like, they're just like, F you. I probably won't come up here when it's too cold. Me and Tom had a very bad experience up here a very long time ago when I had Serafina in the very cold. Like, I'll come up probably till like the first week of November, maybe last week of October. But probably not much past that because I don't want to get stuck up here. I love you too, Dan. Thanks for being here. Where's my garbage in this place? Here it is. I need a bowl. Well, let's use this little thing I got over here. Me and my siblings used to stay up with the lights off, just cracking jokes, talking before bed. Yeah, well, they're doing that. Maybe not cracking jokes, but they're definitely making each other laugh in whatever it is that they're doing. Someone promoted me. Someone reported me. They think I'm promoting something. I don't know what anybody thinks I'm promoting, but I'm just grilling up some eggplant. Literally. So, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Does Tom cook besides the grill? Tom's great. Tom's a good cook. He's a good cook, Tom. I got some olive oil. That's true, Ellen. But you know what? I kind of just feel like you got to take it where it's coming from, you know? Like, it's not my fault that you're miserable in life. That's a personal problem. I'm just living mine. And if it affects you that much, again, do some soul searching, babe. Do some soul searching. I got some olive oil here, a little bit of garlic. This is some balsamic vinegar. See, these are things that I'll keep here. These are essentials for me, you know. Olive oil, all my vinegars, my seasonings, all that will keep here. Oh, they are living their best life here. You know, what am I going to do? Even if I was sitting in silence, they'd still be running in and out. It is what it is. I'm going to do like probably three parts olive oil, 1 part vinegar. It's summer. I don't care. You know? Who cares? They got every day to be on a schedule all through the year. It's summer. Fresh parsley. Promoting my good life. Seriously. God bless, babe. God bless. Thank God. Thank you, Jen. You're all making sweet memories. We are. And I'm very, very grateful for it, honestly. I mean, it's crazy because growing up, I didn't even think I would own anything in life. Literally, it's like you grow up, you know. I don't know. That's a story for a different day. But here we are. Okay, my people? That's a story from my therapist, not TikTok Live. Okay, so in here we have some fresh garlic, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, some parsley, and some basil. I didn't do any salt yet, right, my people? No salt. Could have swore I took it out. The salt. No? Here it is. Yes, we're very excited. This is, I mean, it's for my kids. Everything I do is for my kids. Salt. And me and my husband, when we get a second to enjoy it between each other, you know, we'll enjoy it too. But we haven't really done, I feel like this is only the first week that we've been up here since we owned it. And, I mean, all we've been doing is working. Not my kids, but me and my hubs. I put some salt. I'm going to do some onion powder. I'm not a huge fan of garlic from the jar, to keep it real with you. I do feel like it tastes like, I don't know, it just doesn't taste fresh, in my opinion. Thank you, Cece, for giving me a gift, my love. That is called the Celtic salt. Not promotion, okay? I paid for it myself. Just putting that out there to clear the air, okay? It's a fine ground sea salt. It says the salt does not supply iodine, necessary nutrient. It's just like a regular salt. It's apparently a natural electrolyte. I mean, I had it in my pantry, so I was like, oh, I'm going to need salt up there. So I brought it. Some onion powder. Yes, I got to open them all because they're all new. Some crushed red pepper. It's a little ting. Now I'm going to show you, I'm going to marinate this eggplant, and I'm going to keep the eggplant marinated, and then I'm going to make a few to show you how I would top it. Okay? So all that's here, we're going to go through it again. It's olive oil, balsamic vinegar, garlic, parsley, basil, onion powder, a little bit of crushed red, salt. We have our eggplant. Let me put them in a single layer so they can all get some of that good. Doesn't that look great, guys? I don't think I got out of bed last night until, what was it, like 10:30? What are you going to do? You're going to take the oil and just pour a little bit on top. Now, this is like marinated eggplant. You leave it overnight, it tastes even better tomorrow. You know, the grocery stores that are around here are the grocery stores that I have at home. So it's not really anything different. Like everything that's here, I have in Jersey. Here's our marinated eggplant. Oh yeah, the frozen garlic cubes. I think the frozen is way better than the jar. I will tell you that. I do feel that way. All right, let's do a little topping to show you how I would top it. And then I'm going to hop off. It's getting a little crazy over here. I am going to put a little red onion in that too. That's what I wanted to do. I'll just sprinkle a little bit on top. I got sidetracked. I'm going to put some red onion here. Now, this is even better tomorrow, okay? God bless you. God bless you. That's how she says thank you. I'm hopping off. I just wanted to at least finish it so I could show them how I put it together. You know? It's because she does. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of red onion on top because I wanted this to be part of the marinade. I mean, I can eat it just like this. This is delicious, okay? But if you want to go somewhere, you're just trying to like impress somebody, I'm going to show you. I'm going to put a little piece on a plate and we're going to do it together. Let's take the most beautiful looking ones. Let's do 3 of them. So think of it as like your bread. We're going to put mozzarella too. So we wanted to season it first. I wanted to, you know, rehydrate the eggplant. Now watch what I do. I have some fresh mozzarella. Yeah, you could stop right here. This is still delicious, okay? You guys know if my husband wasn't here, I would have hopped off live already, but I got my reinforcements over here. Okay, I don't know why it's opening like this. Here's our fresh mozzarella. Now, this isn't from the pork store. This is just a little, what is this, Galbani? It'll work. Beggars can't be choosers, okay? So this would be served as a cold appetizer or room temp, you know. That's what makes it great for barbecues. Like a nice barbecue side dish. Plus, it uses all your garden veg. You know? Yeah, balsamic glaze would be amazing, babe. I don't think I have any here, but it would be. Got this beautiful tomato. I'm going to do 3 nice slices. I feel like all these places, which I'm finding out later, they come furnished. It's like normal. I'm not really running to buy furniture right now. We did need a bed because they had 2 twin beds here. They didn't have a bed. But we're really just, I'm not even really sure what I want to put in the house yet. You know, like my TV is in a weird place, so I'm trying to figure out couch placement. I'm really just not rushing to buy a ton of shit, honestly, to keep it real with you. Definitely need an AC though. I have central in here, And like the back part of it stays nice and cool, but there's a lot of windows and it has a high ceiling. So the front part is what gets kind of hot. So we're gonna figure out where we could put an air conditioner. Yes, I am from Howard Beach, babe. Plus, I cook a lot, and like, you know, if I'm gonna be up here during the summer months, I still want to create content. Like that's literally part of my life. So, you know, I always factor that in. You know, the lighting here is terrible, so that's on my list of to-dos. And you know, everything happens little by little, just like with a house. You don't do everything overnight. I mean, I didn't or couldn't. Some people can. I can't. And that's just life, okay? Now I'm going to go in with some of the garlic from this plate. Right on top of those tomatoes. That little seasoned olive oil right on top. Some more fresh basil. Smells so fresh and delicious. Just take your time. Yeah, because you know what? Also, you want to do like as much as possible when you're here, so the next time you come up, everything's like ready to go. But you also want to like, just like suck it in for a second too. You know what I mean? No, it did not move, babe. This is just like a little summer area that we're chilling in. Yes, I am. This is my kitchen, just in a different state. Yes, over time, like I feel like you go out, you buy a ton of things just to fill the spaces, but nothing is intentional. You know? I feel like every time you find something you like, it's like, oh, that would be cute here, or that would be cute there. You know? That to me means more than just filling the space. Because you know me, you know my house at home. I'll have nothing in the space, nothing on the walls. Put me in the white room. I don't care. I like it like that, actually. These curtains came with the trailer. Not my style, honestly. I just don't want to take them down because it's like, you know, privacy right now. But eventually I'll replace those too. But I'm not really worried about them, you know. I'm doing other stuff first. I did have Stanley Steamer come though and sanitize the whole place. Like it steamed everything. The curtains, the couch that was here, the floors. I did all that. But this is like a little, you know, we're just chilling. Okay. Is this beautiful, guys? I'm going to slice it in half so you can see the inside. You can stack them on top of each other. So I like to make them like this if you have company over because it's just like easier for everyone to enjoy. But if you're using this as like a main, look at it stacked. It's beautiful and delicious. You can even serve it as one and cut it in four like a pizza. Watch. See? Now the bottom of that is eggplant, fresh mozzarella, and the seasoned tomato. Delicious. And you know what makes it really good too? That little olive oil that we're drizzling on it before we top it. That's what makes it so delicious. I'm going to taste this with you. Let's get a fork. Baby, you want to try my eggplant? And then we're going to hop off. Because I think Tom needs a little reinforcement.
Let me see.
Nice, right?
Look at the eggplant pop.
But way lighter. Summer fresh.
What's spicy now? It's good. Is it garlic?
A little bit of crushed red.
Oh, okay.
Fresh garlic, too.
Yeah. The crushed red's good.
And that is so good even without the toppings. Like this just marinated, great side dish. Can make a nice frosia with that too.
Put some eggs in there, yeah.
Thank you guys. Yes, I had you at the trailer today. We made grilled eggplant. It's delicious. Tom made the Baba burgers for dinner. I picked up the bacon cheddar ones. Not really a fan of those. They kind of taste like hot dogs. You didn't think they tasted like hot dogs?
No. I like the onion ones. Shouldn't, you know.
Come here, babe. Come look at this. Come look at this.
Look at what? Why?
Beats me. All right, my people, we're going to hop off. This was delicious, and I will definitely enjoy this tomorrow with you guys. And this is something that is great left over, you know? Give me a little piece of semolina bread and call it a day. Okay? I love you, my people. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging with me at the lake. Until next time. Don't forget, next Tuesday, August 5th. Is that the Tuesday? PM TikTok TV. Okay, I am back for season 3. They liked me so much, they hit me up again. They were like, listen, we need you back, Leah. And here I am. I'm here to deliver, okay? The people love me and I love them. And that's just it. See you next week, Jenna. Thank you for hanging with me. I love you, my girl. If you missed it, I'm sorry. But until next time, bye, guys. Have a great night. Sleep tight.